Hello everyone, welcome back to LEGO Marvel's Avengers. Today we're going to carry on collecting vehicle tokens. The previous video was actually a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it was 25 minutes, it actually ended up only being around 17.5 minutes, so a lot shorter. But that's mainly because we were doing the same thing over and over again, so I was like, so it felt like time was going by. You'd think that would mean time would be going by a lot slower, but actually it felt like it was going by a lot quicker. Anyway, well, now that we're here, we're going to start with this first race here. The hopeful idea, well no, the idea is we're going to get to 24 out of 26 vehicle tokens. Once you collect that many, the last two are up in the helicarrier, which we are counting. Which we are counting as an individual area and not part of New York, although it is part of New York because it is part of the collectibles in New York. But what it isn't is anyway, Hydra tank unlocked. What it isn't is wow. What? Oh no, there's a race right here. May as well do this one because it's right here. The other race was very short. Weirdly. Weirdly very short. Never mind. Yeah, so. I really am stuck for things to talk about right now. I hope you are enjoying this series, because I certainly am. I was really looking forward to redoing this series, and I'm so glad I did, because otherwise I would have had pretty much no content. Whilst we're here, I'm going to talk about something else. I am hoping to get Red Dead Redemption 2 back up and running by hopefully by April, because the idea is by the end of March we're done with LEGO Marvel's Avengers. LEGO Batman 3 we are pushing back to the summer, unfortunately, because I really feel like doing the Red Dead Redemption 2 series, so I kind of just want to bring that back, because I haven't done a video on that since I can't remember, some point last year. I'd have to check the last upload for that series, which I believe was in October, but it might have been. I know I did do a video in October on Red Dead 2, but I don't know if it was part of the actual series of the main campaign, or if it was just that messing around series, which again I'd love to bring back, but my friend who I really want to do the series with doesn't really play Red Dead Online, so can't really bring that one back as easily as I'd like to. I know I also had Red Dead Redemption 2 messing around like in single player, and I would like to bring that back as well. I don't know how I would bring that back, because it really is quite simply ooh, taco truck, awesome. It really is quite simply, it would be quite boring, because so the reason why the previous one was so good, or there was one that was an hour long, the reason why that one was much better in my opinion than the previous one, and I'm not sure if I did one after that or not, I can't remember. But the reason why that was so good is because I forgot I was recording, and so I ended up ditching just killing characters, like, or police and stuff. So I decided, I got bored of that, and so I just stopped. I just let them kill me in that game, and, whoa. I let them kill me, and then we just sort of messed about just around the map. But I forgot I was recording, so when it stopped, I completely forgot. And I was like, well then, I guess I'll just upload that as a video, so I did. And I feel like that one... at some point, although this one's much harder to bring back, I'd love to bring back Disney Infinity. The reason why I haven't is because I'm really trying to fix my mic issue, because for some reason my mic just isn't working on the PC at the moment. Quinjet Mini unlocked. For some reason my mic just isn't working on my PC for some reason. So I've been trying to fix that, and I told myself I wasn't going to bring back that series until that was fixed. So that's why that series hasn't returned in so long. I think the last time I did a video on that might have been like April of 2020. I can't actually remember. Maybe it was later, but...
Well, this is just fantastic.
Ah! Fing Fang Foom. There we go. I knew there was another character mission I hadn't done that I needed to do. I mean, I knew that existed, but another thing I knew was, in the previous, not the previous video, obviously, but a couple videos back, the video that came out on Saturday, after that video aired, or whatever, and I finished recording, I found his mission, ready to do it, and then I got called away to do something, so I had to close the game and everything, because I needed to get onto a different game, which meant I completely forgot I was meant to do that mission in the next part. So my bad. I do apologise. Oh look, it comes to where one of the other races was. How funny. Right, we've got a race up here we're gonna do. Once again, we probably will do that Fing Fang Foom mission at some point. I'll probably just find the time in another video to do it. But there we go. Anyway, so please do also let me know what series you'd like me to do. If there's any series or any games that you'd like me to play. If there's any games that you'd like me to play, then please do let me know. I thought I'd just reiterate that. It is in my bio. I have put it in my bio to say if there are any games you'd like to see me actually play on the channel, then please do let me know. But I'll probably, I think I'm going to start saying it in videos because not a lot of people read or bother to read the bios of YouTube channels because they just want to see the content rather than seeing that sort of stuff. So I think I'll just say it in every video, or maybe not every video, but every now and then. So yeah, so if there is a game you'd like me to play, then please let me know. But another game I'm thinking about doing is the Batman Telltale games. That will be coming out directly just before this series ends, because I'm thinking this series probably won't be done by the end of March. So instead, right, what's down here? Is this the Fing Fang Foom mission?
Well,
no, but it's her mission. Right, let's actually do her mission because we haven't done this mission.
Well, I guess it's time to move on and go back to life before aliens flew in and trashed half of Manhattan. And for me in the cafe, that means getting some customers back in. A bunch of our regulars were happily sipping their mochachinos when it all went down, and I haven't seen them since. You don't think anything happened to them, do you? I'm hoping they're all just still hiding.
Right, we need to go find, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you see anyone looking scared and thirsty, send them my way. It's probably one of our regulars.
Will do.
Is it safe to come out yet? So, it's safe now? Oh, great.
Oh yes, safe. It's always like you with this, isn't it? Oh yes. And off we go. That was the greatest quote I could ever think of.
Oh, my hero! Now out of the way. I need my beans.
Funny. I'm not sure. I think I probably do prefer coffee over tea.
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter, but sausages cannot be used as a weapon.
Where are they?
What I wouldn't give for a macchiato. Oh, thank Thor.
Oh, great. I'm guessing that he is a Asgardian, maybe, but maybe not. I believe we actually unlock Beth the waitress from doing this mission.
Oh man, this fearing for my life business is one thing. You came to rescue me. Ha, awesome.
Oh yes. Let's go. Yeah, oh, I'll tell you something else we could talk about.
I mean, I don't remember any kind of announcement that the coast was clear, so how are they to know? I'm so glad everyone got back safe. Thank you so much. And on a side note, totally a byproduct of this whole thing, you understand. My tips should start rolling back in. Here, I think you definitely deserve a cut.
Oh, I thank you for the character token of Beth the waitress, which almost finishes our top row, which is very nice. Right, so what I want to talk about was an idea for a Lego game that I really would love to see, because we did actually see this in Lego Dimensions, and if you understood where the quote was from, then you'll already know what I'm about to say, and that is Doctor Who. I'd love to see a Lego Doctor Who game where it's solely... I don't know whether it would be an original story from TT Games, or if it would be... taking the best stories from New Who and Classic Who and just making them into a level which is maybe like 45 minutes to an hour long for each level, a bit like how the levels were in Lego Dimensions. So
it's so good to see the city again.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, hello. You know, I used to come here all the time when I lived in New York. There was a charming little cafe nearby.
Ah, this is actually one of the first missions you play with her normally. But I ended up doing it as one of the last missions.
Man.
I've heard this cafe owner is selling something called a Captain America cappuccino. I don't think it's likely that Steve somehow survived and became a barista, but I have to be sure. Unfortunately, getting inside the cafe won't be quite as simple as one might imagine.
And there we go. Just punch it, and then there we go. All fixed, all done. That's literally all this mission is. She just goes in there, and then mission complete.
Nicely done. However, it would appear that Steve isn't inside after all, as if Captain America would be in need of a hot drink right now. In any case, thank you for... hang on. 10 cents for a cup of coffee? Can you believe it?
Oh, wow, that's actually quite good. Squirrel Girl Classic unlocked. Awesome. So that's how you get that version of Squirrel Girl. That's good to know. Anyway, back to... so, like I said, I don't know if it would be an original story, or if it would be taking Doctor Who's best stories from its history of the 55 years. Or 57, I think it is now, actually. 2021, 57 years. I don't know if it... Ooh. I don't know where the next one is, so we can't complete this race. There it is, but there's no way we're getting there in time. Somehow we did. Awesome. Anyway, so I don't know if it would be that or not. Personally, I would rather it be... I'd rather it be taking Doctor Who's best stories and adapting them into a Lego game. Because that way they can use all the different Doctors and do it in the style of Big Finish, but with visuals basically. But obviously with the episodes.
There are some criminals close by, so little help?
Yeah.
Ah. We're doing quite well now.
See this case of moth in my wardrobe. Why else will all my shirts be in pieces? I really need new clothes, but my boss will let me leave my post long enough to go to the store. Would you mind picking up some shirts for me? Preferably a whole bunch to keep me going for a while.
One, I will, and two, I am
if you see a green mannequin,
starting to annoy. I'm starting to find your voice a little bit annoying, but oh well. Maybe that's just me. It is a bit weird. Right, there's 3 in here. That's 3 of 10.
Hey, I'm an agent. I'm a badge.
So yeah, I really would love to see that as a Lego game. It would be so. I think it would I would be buying the deluxe edition even if it cost 90 quid, because it would be so worth it. Once again, it would probably end up being the biggest. It would probably end up being the biggest Lego game ever made, which is the idea. We're supposed to one up. We're supposed to one up Skywalker Saga after it comes out. Although Lego Marvel's Avengers: The Infinity Saga would also be fantastic as well. That's for a gold brick, which we're not doing yet. So,
Where are you hiding, you overgrown iguana?
how do we get in?
Hey, I hope you weren't trying to assault a police officer.
Oh, there we go. That's 8. So there's only 2 more now, which is fantastic. I'm hoping that this is his last mission, but I'm not 100% sure. I think he may have 1 more mission after this. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Wow, this particular one seems to be quite far away.
If we cross the street,
There we go. Back to the mission. We are really starting to get close to being done with this game, which is fantastic. Because as much as I do like this game, I am looking forward to moving on to bringing back Red Dead 2, which I believe is going to be the next series I bring back.
Appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy.
In fact, no, it is going to be, because I really want to do it for some reason. I don't know why.
Research.
Just do.
As far as size goes, I'm usually a triple XL. But if they don't have those, a plain old double XL should do the job. Hey, you got my shirts. You've done me a real favor here. I was worried I was gonna have to come to work tomorrow, wearing that incredible Hulk costume I got for Halloween.
Awesome! Speed unlock. Nope, that means there's at least 1 more mission. There we go. Does that finish out that row or not? I don't think so. Where was speed? Is this speed? No. Where was speed? That, I mean, I know we're at R right now, which means it must be. Ah, there he is. Yeah. So no, this row still hasn't finished. We still got 1, 2, 3 more characters for that row. All right. Next, we're gonna do this race over here. Do let me. So here's a question for you, because I'm not very good with sort of doing these sort of questiony thingies, and I thought I'd introduce it here. So, what is your favourite Lego game, and what Lego game would you like to see after Skywalker Saga? That is my double question for today. It'll be really nice to know. I'm just curious. The reason why I don't normally do questions of the day type things is I feel like I'm ripping off other YouTubers if I do that. But also, I feel like I don't get enough viewers and not enough comments to justify me.
Oh man, bear fights? Huh.
Ah. Let's do it.
Careful around that lake. They say someone got attacked by a bear in there the other day. Can you believe it? I mean, who ever heard of a bear in Central Park? If I ever do see one, though, I got a big green friend I'd like for him to meet. What the? You see that?
Yep, I do.
Don't panic. Lesson 1 is self-defense against bears. Make yourself big. Like
Just
that
punch it for a bit and then eventually it will...
What's his name? Where's the Hulk when you need him? He could have had this bear licked in no time. Oh, that was painful.
We're still going. There we go, now he moves.
Somebody, take a picture.
Really, game? I hate when that happens, when it doesn't register. There we go. Photo taken.
That was really something.
Awesome.
Might even say it was incredible.
Oh, sorry. I made the joke and I missed it. Lau Farino finally unlocked, therefore that's his last mission, which is fantastic. Very nice. I think, nah, we can keep going for a little bit longer, I reckon.
Oh, it's such a good day.
Right, I think we'll do this mission and then call it a day. Game? That was a weird glitch. The game keeps wanting to move. It's because of this stupid people standing here.
You know,
There we go.
doing what you think is right doesn't mean you only ever fight the bad guys.
Ah.
I've got to get back to the Griffith without being spotted by any more SSR agents. I knew I should have brought my blonde wig with me. Wait, you look like a completely trustworthy person. Fancy a pleasant stroll through the city?
Sure. Let's go. Imagine seeing Iron Man in the 1940s. That would have been weird. Hello? Oh.
I suppose this means it's time to go to work.
Right, there we go. Moving on. Have I got... Let me just quickly go into extras. I'm just going to turn unlimited vendor team-up moves on. Just so we can deal with all the enemies a little bit quicker.
Crikey O'Reilly! Now what? I'm Peggy Carter, and I'm not here to take lunch orders.
Funny. I don't know why she makes that joke, but okay.
Oh, man.
I'm beginning to think this day will never end.
There we go. No, this is a nice and
Thanks for the
simple.
hand.
Oh, that's
You're
it.
certainly more capable than that outfit you're wearing would seem to suggest. Sorry, that was rather mean.
Yes, it
I'm having
was.
Kind of a bad day. I should be able to make it the rest of the way, but thanks again.
Thank you. I can't pronounce that name, so I'm sorry. That's the first name out of all the characters I've not been able to fully pronounce. Hopefully I'll be able to pronounce it when we come to do a character, when we come to do a character showcase. We still haven't gotten the mission which actually unlocks Peggy Carter, unless we have, in which case I'm talking bollocks.
I wonder if someone will randomly ask me for a story about my past today.
That's a bit random. I'm just gonna switch you back to you.
But sausages cannot be used as a weapon.
We definitely haven't. Yeah, we haven't unlocked that version of Peggy yet. Right, we're going. I did. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna call it a day there. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.